I am under the water.
Today, we're gonna be playing draft, except we can only pick cards on the left side. Hey little Uzi, they used to make fun of you. Did you guys hear that song by any chance? I've been hearing Riley sing that a lot recently. Oh man, we go for Executioner and the Void. Those are two not very nice picks. Wizard is not the best either. Okay, I mean, Wizard and Executioner do kind of the same thing. Also, you don't really need arrows when you already have the splash of Wizard and Executioner, but we gotta go for it, unfortunately. Dude, if our opponent has Graveyard, he literally has the perfect deck. He has literally exactly what you would want in a Graveyard deck. And I have Minor Expo. Why the heck do I have Minor Expo for? And I'm not gonna lie, guys, Executioner is actually not bad right now in the meta, but that's only when you have the Evolution. When you have the non-Evo, it's just garbage. But, you know what? The Executioner and the Wizard are not bad against recruits at all. He gets a good poison, I guess, for himself, but we could work with this, I guess. I mean, yeah, our deck is weird. Wait, I have Mega Knight? Why the heck did I get a Mega Knight in here? Well, guys, I am just going to go for the Expo at the bridge here. This guy's not really playing anything. I'm kind of just trying to play reactively. But I'm just going to go a bit aggressive here. He has Golem recruits? I don't think I have like a single way to kill a Golem, guys. But our guards actually do this time just because he wasn't really able to support it. Okay, actually want to make a test here, guys. Let's see how much damage do lone Golemites do with literally no support at all. So my tower was basically full HP. And it is taking some pretty heavy damage, actually. Dude, Golemites do a number, man. I wasn't really seeing if my tower was, like, full HP or not. I think it took a bit of damage, but I pretty much got, like, 600 to 800 there with just a couple of Golemites, not even full HP. They're pretty powerful. I'm gonna get my Wizard down the middle right here. I don't know if I can really get a good ability or not, though. Okay, Musketeer is gonna be annoying, but we could just void it away. Kind of a late void, to be honest, but at least we get rid of it. I don't think I even have to pop the Wizard ability. Wait, let me pop it so it could go on the Princess, right? Wait, that's actually clutch right there. Okay, guys, I'm just going to go for an Expo right as soon as I can here. Hopefully he doesn't have enough for a Golem right away, but is he going to get it? Okay, he doesn't get it. Okay, I mean, that's going to be a lot of the tower down. I'm not going to Mega Knight right away. I think I'll just try to Executioner, then get a Minor down to line up the Mega Minion and the Executioner even better. He doesn't even have the chance to go for a good turret, so we're looking really good right now, guys. We have so much splash for his recruits and everything, so I don't think he's going to be able to break through. But the issue is now is that I kind of have to go other lane, because if I just like, allow him to get Golems for the Expos in the same lane that he's going for, that's just not going to be good. Okay, guys, I'm honestly in a little bit of trouble here. I kind of have to be, like, dumbly aggressive, because I don't really have anything else to get damage with, except to just be sometimes dumbly aggressive. Alright, let me go for a Minor. He'll only get the Wizard, and then I guess I'll just pop the ability so this doesn't die to the Lumberjack. That's a pretty nice ability right there. We're getting pretty good value out of our abilities here. I hope he doesn't somehow block this Void, otherwise that will be pretty bad for me. Okay, we're gonna kill the Musketeer. No, block it, block it, block it! No, I didn't block it! Okay, come on, play something in 3, 2, 1, go. Go, 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 go! Okay, well, I was hoping he'd play something so he couldn't get the elixir for the recruits right away. But guys, look at our Wizard! I mean, our Executioner, not our Wizard. What am I talking about? Wait, look, we're splashing that down. Wizard's doing good work right now. Are we gonna get on the tower? Okay, we actually do get on the tower, just a little bit of damage. I'm going to go for a Minor, try to get some early chip here. Not early chip, but like, you know what I mean. Just get some chip here while he's busy doing other things. Minor takes a lot of the tower, guys, but I'm just ready for him to go for a Golem right now. So I'm going to need to really block up the lane here as best as I can. Kind of a bad Musketeer there. Just going to sort of get wasted. Dude, all this guy has to do is play a Golem the bridge, and I feel like I can't defend. Maybe now I can since I have the elixir for like an Expo, but I feel like he probably could have just gone for a Golem the bridge, I'm not going to lie. Now we have Mega Knight jumping down the lane, Expo helping from the middle, a Minor on the tower, Expo's on the tower. This guy was just too slow with this Golem. We just attacked him in too many ways, and he panicked. Oh, snap, guys. We actually could take the Goblin Barrel right here. I haven't seen Barrel in this for a while. We do get the arrows as well, which is perfect, because that means he can't get the arrows to counter my barrel. We take Wizard. And Pekka, I guess it works. I mean, it's not the best, not the worst. Okay, what the heck is our deck right now, guys? We got elixir golem, and then we just randomly have a barrel and stuff with it. I mean, I don't know why the heck I got an elixir golem out of nowhere with my deck. Gonna get a firecracker down in the back right here as well. He's probably gonna play something that my firecracker could line up on, maybe. He's not going for much. Okay, he goes for the log, which means that I can just go for a barrel on the other side so he doesn't get a really good bowler on the right side, hopefully. He does get the mini Pekka instead. I'm actually going to rage right here just to get more damage. That's a good fisherman for him, but yeah, we're getting a lot of tower damage. I'm actually going to play the wizard up high, then pop the ability. He still does pull it anyways, but I think we're going to fully counter everything he just played. We can just go for a Valk up high. And that wizard is getting great damage as well. Wait, guys, I have an idea. What if we kite the bowler to the middle and then try to activate our king tower off of it? Wait, if this actually works, that's actually genius. Wait, this actually might work, guys. Wait, this might work. This might work. Pull it to the king tower. Pull it to the king tower. Come on, what is it doing? Bro, that bowler just got pulled so much further than I even wanted it to. He just popped the mini Pekka ability kind of early, I feel like. I feel like he's been going for the abilities. Not really to heal up the mini Pekka, but instead just to level it up. I feel like he doesn't really seem to be using it in the right way. I'm going to get my Pekka down right here. I actually don't have too much for this drill, though. We do barely stop the wall breakers in time, but we're going to take a lot of goblins damage. It's fine, though. He's going to have to find something to distract this Pekka. Mother Witch is not it, man. Mother Witch is not it. That gets insta-killed. He goes for his mini Pekka, but it's pretty much going to just die here. Wait, that's going to fully die, right? Yeah, it just fully dies. Alright, guys, I'm going to go for my barrel right now on the tower and probably just set up for another elixir golem push here in a second. He does double drop there with the bowler and the log. I think he had to get the bowler down to cycle to his log, but he could have just full countered anyways with my barrel with his bowler, so I don't know why he double dropped. Easy Valkyrie for defense, and we do have our wizard as well for this drill, so I don't really think it's going to do much at all. Yeah, we can just go for a Pekka behind here, and I'm literally just going to get a defensive goblin barrel for his mini Pekka. He doesn't even get the ability off, so not really going to do too much for him. Elixir Golemites actually are just going to end up taking the tower, so that is a very nice win. Oh, shoot, man. We got to take the Void spell, but at least it got a damage buff recently. Wizard, we've got to go for that. Mini Pekka's kind of good, but it's okay. And we can just take the Rage here. We got to take the Rage. Prince over Pekka's not the best, but if we get like a Giant or a Goblin Giant to pair with our deck, I think it could be pretty lethal. Oh my gosh, guys. I mean, I wanted like a Giant or something, but I mean, I guess Elixir Golem works. We actually have double Prince as well. Dude, imagine if I got Giant here. We'd have like pretty much the perfect deck. We got air support, we got everything. We actually don't think I can defend that Pekka. I don't think I even tried to defend that, not gonna lie. I think I just give him the tower and just see if I need to spell anything down. I'll honestly just let that be, and then I'll probably just go for a late wizard right here. We're gonna take his tower down, probably even take a lot of his king tower, so this is good. Wait, Prince is actually going not for the firecracker, but I guess it's fine. We get a double charge on the tower, and yeah, I mean, I could have gone for like barbs or something on his Pekka late, but I think we're fine. Oh my gosh, he has elite barbarians. Well, kind of just gotta go for this here. Wait, that one-shots it? Dang, those E-barbs were just one-shotting the barbs with the firecracker shot helping out there. We only take one of the firecracker hits to our tower, though, luckily, and Skelly Drags will kill the mini Pekka, so I think we're fine. Okay, we take a big hit to our king tower. I gotta start watching out for my king tower a little bit right now. I think his king is probably gonna target my Skelly Drag, but if it doesn't, that's actually some damage. Okay, it doesn't, so we get a little something. I'm just gonna go for the E-Golem again. And if he tries to pressure me again, guys, I could always just try to base race him. Maybe I should have done that. Maybe I should have just voided his early firecracker. Okay, buddy, why are you just going for a random golem in the pocket? But this guy's been watching too much TikTok, man. This is how I know that he's been watching the brain rot or whatever people say. Yeah, he spent the tornado too for some reason. I think he's dead, right? Bro, he's honestly just dead. Let's just go all in here. Let's get a rage as well. This deck is so toxic, but it actually looks like it works really well. I'm kind of glad we got this deck, guys. That is good game. Okay, guys, we're up against this guy, and we just gotta go for the Heal Spirit. Heal Spirit can do with bats, okay, so that's fine. Hunter and Heal Spirit synergy, not bad. Ghost is pretty good as well. And I can work with Knight. Wait, guys, I'm not even trolling. My opponent did not even pick a single card. I think he let the game pick all of his cards. This guy actually might be trying to do a challenge 2 or something. Let me hope that the NATO kills all the bats here. Okay, it does. And we get our king up as well. Bro, this guy genuinely just let the game pick all of his cards. So we have like mini Pekka and stuff for the Hog Rider. Also Tornado, which is great. Okay, kind of bad timing on the Ram Rider into this Electro Dragon, but it's probably still going to break through, honestly, unless he plays something, because Electro Dragon doesn't do much damage. We could get a Fireball here. Gonna kill most of this stuff, and Ram Rider does get one hit on the tower. Bro, this man genuinely gave me so many hog counters. We have Hunter, Mini Pekka, Tornado. We literally have everything. I'm just gonna go for a Ghost in the corner here. And yeah, guys, it's gonna be really nice to have the Hunter Heal Spirit, because Hunter, it's kind of like a squishy card, but you do want to play it right on the face of things to get the most damage on them. But when you have Heal Spirit with it, you can kind of just like restore it to full HP and usually get a lot of value out of it. Hog gets no hits on the tower. This guy's to deal with the Ghost and the Mini Pekka as well. I could maybe try to get an ability down right here, but I don't know if it's going to do too much. Okay, he does pop his own ability, so I guess just a 1-for-1 trade there. Gonna get a Ram Rider to block the Wizard. Oh, it's actually on the tower. He's probably going to go for guards or something here. No, he goes for the E-Drag, but guys, look at our Heal Spirit. That's going to allow the Ram Rider to, well, okay, not really do too much, but it's fine. As long as we're careful to not get 3 crowned, I feel like we should be okay, hopefully. Yeah, it's going to be hard to not get 3 crowned if we keep on pulling the Hogs to our King Tower over and over again, but we'll see what happens here. Yeah, so I'm just going to go for the Tornado. I didn't even do that on purpose. I accidentally let go a little bit early. Let's get our Heal Spirit right here. This guy's probably dead, actually. Wait, he's actually dead right now. Look at this Ram Rider. It's so healthy. Wait, his Wizard's turning around? Bro, how is that Wizard, like, hitting from that far? Okay, guys, let me show you how to not miss a Tornado now. He's probably going to go for another Hog, so now I can show you guys how to actually hit a Tornado properly. Okay, I was a little bit late there because I had to spend elixir on the other stuff, but it's fine. We can actually sneak a Mini Pekka ability right here, get maybe 1 or 2 hits on the tower. Just 1 hit, but we're still looking good. We're actually going to get a Hunter hit on the tower. Now he's probably going to try to go for his E-Drag here, so I'm going to Heal Spirit to heal up our Ram Rider. Oh, he goes for a Rocket. Interesting. Well, guys, what I'm going to do is Mini Pekka Hunter to push the Mini Pekka towards the tower really quickly. And push the Hunter towards the tower really quickly. I'm going to pop my Mini Pekka ability, keep it alive. I think this guy probably can't defend right now. Yeah, Mini Pekka takes us the win. When they ask you if you're all right, and you just have to say you're all left. And by the way, you guys can laugh if you found that funny. Anyways, okay, we get recruits here. He gets Goblin Gang. He's going to unfortunately have to take the Mother Witch, which is actually pretty good against recruits. I would have liked that myself. We go for a Knight here instead of Ghost. Not ideal, but it's okay. Bro, I have to go for Tombstone against the Mother Witch deck. That is tragic. Okay, what the heck is our deck, actually, man? We got 3 Musketeers, Tornado, and stuff. We also have Fireball, so I wonder what spell he actually took for himself. Okay, that Mother Witch is going to go kind of crazy. I don't think I even have to Fireball it, though. I think we just 3M, and the Mother Witch is going to just feed our Musketeer, I think, right? I think that's just going to feed our Musketeers, honestly, right? There's no way he gets that much damage. Let me just go for a Knight here together with this. This guy's actually probably in trouble right now unless he has a Lightning randomly. Wait, why would this guy give me 3... Why would this guy give me 3 Musketeers if he doesn't have a spell for it? I think he just loses his tower. Oh, he gets a gang down, but... Wait, does he actually not have a big spell? There's no way he doesn't have like a poison or something, right? Because I'm so confused why you would give me the 3M if you don't have that. Anyways, I'm not really going to play too much right here. I just want to see what he has for the recruits. Okay, Wizard's actually a pretty good response. I actually don't have much to do about this Wizard. Okay, that's a great Fireball. We do hit both of the things there, luckily. We can actually activate our King Tower off this one Hoglet. Really good King activation there. Wait, guys, our opponent actually has Golem. Okay, I don't really know what to do right now. I think I'll just get my split 3M. I don't even really have a proper win condition here, to be honest. I don't know if they consider 3M to be a win condition. I guess it kind of is, but like... I don't know, it's nice to have like a battle ram or something like that as well when you're playing a 3 musketeers deck. I guess we can just mini Pekka on this golem here. I think that's going to get like no damage, and musketeers do get a good bit there, so that's great. We can just go for our knight right here and probably kill his wizard. Okay, just go for the ability, which is good for him, but I think we're fine. Hopefully we kill the wizard. Nice, we do kill the wizard. Wait. Oh, I was slow on my ability. Okay, let me just go for the recruits the bridge here. And he is probably going to be in a lot of trouble. Yeah, guys, I don't think he has a big spell. I feel like this guy must have had the choice to either take 3M or give them to me, then he just gave them to me, assuming that he's going to get a big spell, even though he didn't get a big spell. I could try to get a mini Pekka here to tank the wizard, but if he pops the ability, stuff could get interesting anyways. Yeah, he's actually maybe going to pull in my musketeers. Yeah, he does. Kind of expected that to happen. Oh, look at our musketeer on the left side. We just completely take down his tower. Yeah, I don't know what the heck this guy was thinking with his picks right there. He picked probably worse than I did, even though I had to go left. This is very painful. This is actually so painful going for Xbow into a golem. Executioner as well as not it. Skeleton Army, though, could get a lot of value if our opponent gets no zap or, like, some good small spell. And I gotta give him the Magic Archer NATO combo, man. I gotta go for delivery. I wish I had Xe NATO as my combo. Man, if I had Xe NATO, guys, our deck actually probably would have been kind of saved. We could, like, pull golems outside of the Xbow range and just get crazy tower connections and stuff, but I don't think this is gonna work that well because we, oh, excuse me. I'm just yawning on my opponent right now, but, no, I don't think it's going to work that well, because we don't have a NATO to pair with the Executioner. We can just get our Valkyrie down kind of early for this Golem, and try to just DPS it down before he is able to get much support. That looks like a fat delivery, actually. I think we're fine here, guys. Even though he kills my Xbow, we're not really going to deal with much of a counter push at all. We're just going to kill those Golemites, basically, right away. Okay, that's perfect. He's still going to have to respond to this as well, so that's a pretty good elixir trade. Mini Pekka is always going to come in clutch as well to deal with the golems later. I just got to be careful of the Magic Archer plus Tornado combo, because he could try to abuse that later in the game. I'm just going to go for an Executioner kind of high up right here. He has the Witch as well, guys, so we do have to maybe sometimes get our Executioner at the ready for that. And just try to hold it in our hand. But yeah, I mean, we have Valkyrie, we have the Executioner, and Delivery too, so we have plenty of Witch counters, I think. I'm going to get an Xbow down here in a little bit once this mini Pekka deals with the Witch and everything. Yeah, I'm just going to go for the Xbow right here. I don't think I'm even going to pop the ability, but we'll see. Let me just actually go for a Skarmy here onto this Golem. Wait, can I pop the ability? Oh, can we barely get the ability, guys? Look at the mini Pekka! Oh my gosh, this guy was not ready. Xbow actually gets on the tower thanks to our Skarmy. Wow, that's actually some Xbow damage right there. That's good damage. I'll take that. Alright, just gonna try to maybe get like some little push down here just to force a lot of elixir out of him or something like that. He's gonna have to pop the wizard ability. He actually does get the ability, which is good for him, but it's fine. I'm gonna get my Xbow down once again. He's probably gonna try to get to his golem. Or maybe he won't even have the elixir for a golem, actually. Dude, he doesn't have the elixir. We could just Skarmy on that. I guess the Lumberjack Rage does kind of kill the Skarmy, but we still get a nice Xbow lock right here. So, if he doesn't get a big golem push going, he's kind of in trouble. I'm going to cycle my Xe early, guys, then I'm just going to go in for an Xbow right here. Maybe I could try to, like, push the golem out of Xbow range if I use, like, a mini Pekka to body block it a bit. Oh, dude, I was trying to actually get that out of range. Wait, it actually worked! We actually reset the Xbow onto the Dark Prince. Xbow does get on the tower. Whatever he plays here, I could just freeze at the bridge. I'm actually going to freeze that. It's only going to get us a tiny bit more damage, but I feel like that's most of the damage we need to win this game, probably. So, yeah, let's get a delivery here on the Witch. Let's go for another Xbow. He's definitely going to try to get his Golem down. Is Xbow going to go on the Golem? It probably is, so I'm just going to Skarmy to kill it. Oh, we reset the Xbow once again, guys. By pushing the Golem kind of weirdly with our Skarmy. Xbow just takes us the win. Okay, guys, we gotta get the Electro Wizard here, which is not the best. I'd rather have a Lumberjack. Princess is okay, I suppose. Kind of depends on the matchup. Wizard is not great. And we gotta go for the Rage as well. Dude, oh my gosh, guys, we got Battle Healer. Like, why does it keep on adding Battle Healer to the draft pool of cards in this draft mode? I'm so confused, man. Oh, this guy completely failed his turret, actually. He tried to block the Battle Ram there. I guess he still gets value out of it, killing my healer and everything, but I think that didn't really go how he wanted it to. He's going to get a bit of musketeer damage, but he has no turret left to play, so not the end of the world. I think he might have just misclicked the fisherman right there. Otherwise, I'm not really sure what the point of that was. He counters it pretty swiftly. And he does have a prince. I wonder if he has a win condition besides the mortar. I actually don't know if he does. I feel like maybe he doesn't. So it's just going to be the mortar versus the battle ram, I guess. We could go for a ram right here, actually, with these barbs. I don't know if this guy has enough elixir to actually stop this. That might just get on the tower. Yeah, that's going to get on the tower. Okay, that's going to be a ton of damage past this hunter. This hunter's doing so bad for him. We can actually just go for a late fireball on the musketeer. And I think I'm just going to go for my rage right here before he gets the turret. Okay, guys, he goes for the mortar down the middle. I'm just going to get my Ewis, and it's actually going to run away from the mortar shot. Yeah, that's perfect. That was actually a pretty smart Ewis placement, guys, so it could run away from the first mortar shot. Okay, he's going to get a bit of a connection here, but I'm just going to go for a late battle healer. Kind of up high so it avoids the mortar shot, but tanks the fisherman. And yeah, he's going to have to play something to respond to this healer. He's probably going to go for... Okay, he goes for a prince, actually. I'm just going to get a bridge princess other side, just force him to spend like the hunter or some elixir over there. Then we just go for the barbarians here on the prince, and that will deal with everything pretty easily, I think. I can just go for a wizard up high. Hopefully that dodges the lumberjack. I'm going to pop the ability as well. His turret's going to do a little bit of work, but... Oh. Okay, he just arrows nothing. I'm going to go for the ram in the back, guys, and if he tries to mortar, I'm just going to try to kill that really quickly. I actually think I'm going to fireball here last second just to catch this guy off guard. Then I'm going to rage the ram too so he can't stop it in time. Oh yeah, there's no way he's stopping the raged up ram. He literally just did not have time to stop that. He pulls the barb off the tower, but not before we completely take it, so yeah, that is going to be a good game.